Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. Your boy Matthew Shag. Live here in Los Angeles. Yeah. 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 And welcome to Matthew Shag Unfiltered. It's Friday night. And it just got right. And we about to do it tight. And talk about whatever the hell you like. And that's what it is. Let's go. What's going on, man? What's popping? What's popping with you guys, man? Friday night, man. Thought I'd come in, man. See how you guys was doing. Talk about some of the things that's popping. What's popping with all y'all out there, man. You know, hey, first things first, man. Salute to the unfiltered nation and the unfiltered fam up in this piece. Man, salute to you guys, man, for the support, man. And we taking this as far as we can take it, you know. And you know, man, there's a lot that we can discuss tonight, man. But the main thing that I wanted to come in, man, is that as you guys know, man, you guys know I'm here in LA, bro.
Really, nigga?
You guys know I'm here in LA, and all the rumors that you guys hear about, I hear about first, man. I hear about so much stuff because I'm right here, dog. It's like in your neighborhood, man, and somebody gets hit over the head with a baseball bat. And then you hear, then you go to work and say, yo, dog, man, I heard somebody on the news that said that somebody by your house got hit in the head with a baseball bat. You already like, man, I already know, dog.
Will Smith just
I already know, man, because I was out there when the police showed up. You already know what it is. But sometimes you don't want to be the one coming out saying some crazy shit, because then you got all the trolls coming out saying crazy stuff to you. Oh, man, Shaq was talking about, man, this and that. And I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to sit back and lay in the cut. But yeah, I've been hearing about the same things you guys been hearing about. But the difference is I heard about it about 6 to 8 hours before you did. Okay, so understand that shit.
Gotcha, bitch.
So that's what it is. So this first thing that I think I want to talk about is this whole Khalil Mack situation, man. Khalil Mack, we all know, man. Khalil Mack hasn't been who he has been since he left this team. Let's be honest. When Khalil Mack was a member of the teams who has the greatest theme song in the history of team sports, not only was he a perennial All-Pro, he was also the defensive player of the National Football League. And that's facts, man. But guess what? Ever since he decided that he wanted to get quarterback money to sack somebody, we were like, hey, I don't think that the $22 million for a damn linebacker and 22 at that time was not going to get it done, okay? So he went and took the bigger deal, went to the Bears, went over there, played well, but he didn't play like he played when he was in Oakland. Then they got tired of paying his ass, and now he came over here to LA and played for the Chargers for a couple of seasons. And the rumblings is now that the Chargers are going to probably give him the heave-ho, bro. They're going to kick his ass out and get rid of his ass, okay? Because he's owed $17 million. Let's talk money. Okay? Because all these Raider fans are saying to me, oh man, we should get Khalil Mack back. And I'm gonna talk numbers, man. First let me talk the numbers, and then I'll talk about what I think. First things first. With his number, his cap number is $17 million. Okay? His base salary, $17 million, plus he has a $5 million signing bonus. Let's do the math, you guys. 17 plus 5 is what? 22, bro. That's 22. Okay? Now, on top of the 22, okay, it's going to be a cap hit of $27 million for the Chargers. All right? But they're $20 million over the cap right now. The Chargers are $20 million over the cap. All right? So they're talking about getting rid of Keenan Allen, okay, who's a good receiver. He's been hurt, but he's a good receiver. Him and Khalil Mack, amongst other things. And should the Raiders bring in Khalil Mack? But I'm also hearing the 49ers are interested in Khalil Mack, bro.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out.
I'm also hearing a couple of other teams are interested in Khalil Mack, man. We all know that he's not who he used to be, but he's still better than the guy you probably have, unless you have Nick Bosa or you have Mad Max. You probably don't have somebody as good as Khalil Mack, man, to be honest, bro. Just to make it clear, okay? Should this team right here, who's always talking about money, should this team right here bring Khalil Mack home, man? Bring this brother back. Give him his 52 jersey. That's another thing. What number is Denzel Perryman gonna wear, bro? Okay.
Man, what did he do to make them niggas
what is Denzel Perryman gonna wear? Because I know he's been wearing the 50 deuce for a second.
Nigga.
So hey, I guess he'll have to take his shit off. So let's get back to it. Denzel, take off your damn 52 jersey and give it to Khalil. But then again, we probably wouldn't re-sign. Your boy Denzel Perryman if we got Khalil Mack. So let's get back to it. Get back to Khalil Mack. Come home, boy. Put on your jersey. Put on your helmet. Put on all that shit. Bring your ass into the Death Star, dog. Come over here, man. You don't got to deal with Chucky. You don't got to deal with Mike Mayock. You don't got to deal with DC. You don't got to deal with all them other fools that was there when you was there, bro. Bring your ass back home and play for the Raiders. But the key is, should it happen? I'm going to go ahead and say this because that's what I do over here, man. I don't see it happening, okay? Not because of the money. I just don't think Khalil Mack wants to be a Raider, bro. I think when he left, man, he really left, dog. I really believe that. He was my favorite player, man. Khalil Mack was my dude, man. I'm telling you, he was my favorite player, man. And I was like, wow, I've seen it before. The last time my favorite player on the Raiders who was on defense, who went by the name of Charles Woodson, when he left and went to the Packers, it was the same thing to me. So I'm like this, man. I've been a fan so long, man, that I've seen all my favorite players, man. Marcus Allen go to the Chiefs. I've seen Ken Stabler go to the damn Houston Oilers. I seen everything, bro. I seen Tim Brown go to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, man. Oh, y'all forgot that? Y'all forgot Tim Brown was a Tampa Bay Buccaneer? Did you guys forget that? I didn't. Okay, so when Khalil Mack left, man, I think he really left. I don't think he left because it was money, because the Raiders offered him more money to stay with the Raiders than he got with the Bears. I think he wanted to go to another team, bro. He's from the East Coast. He's from that area, New York. He went to SUNY Buffalo. He likes to be back there, and I just don't think that he wants to be a Raider, bro. I don't. I haven't heard anything about him when he was coming to play for the San Diego Chargers. I said San Diego Chargers. Yeah, I said San Diego Chargers. Los Angeles Chargers. I don't see him wanting to play for the Raiders, bro. I just don't see it. I don't see a love for the team, man. I don't see that, man. I haven't heard him even mention anything about the Raiders outside of his friends being on the team. I just don't think he wants to play for our franchise. I don't know what it is, bro. I don't know what it is. But another team that's talking about trying to get him is a team that people aren't paying attention to, and that's the Los Angeles Rams, bro. He's already playing there already, bro. He's already in that same stadium.
Smack the shit out of it.
So maybe he'll go to an NFC team. Maybe he'll stay on the West Coast. He likes LA, man. LA is what's there not to like when you got a lot of money, y'all. LA is the place to be, bro. There's very few places in the United States if you got a shit ton of money. If you got a shit ton of money, bro.
Just give me back the money then, ho. Fuck ass bitch.
If you got a shit ton of money, there's a couple of places in the United States that's very good to be at. One of them is LA.
Welcome to the L party.
Okay? One of them is LA. All right. The other one's Vegas. The other one's Miami. Okay. And what's the other one? Shit, that might, and maybe Atlanta. That's pretty much it, bro. Okay. You want to go to Texas or something, maybe be over there. Okay. Bay Area definitely ain't it. Bay Area, I'm from there. It costs too fucking much money to live in the Bay, dog. Okay. Way too much money.
Nigga.
All right. LA, yeah, it costs a lot to live here, but you get a lot of perks living in LA, dog. You got the Lakers, you got the Dodgers, you got all these premieres, you got the fashion industry, you got the movie industry, you got the commercials, you got hella shit. Okay, so if I was Khalil Mack, man, I would try to stay in LA, man. I'd probably just go over there and play with Aaron Donald and them, man. Why would Khalil Mack want to come to the Raiders when the Raiders aren't even a team that right now doesn't even have a quarterback, man? You know, it doesn't make sense. And the amount of money that's going to cost to keep him. He's not taking a pay cut. You know what I'm saying? He's going to get his money. You know, 22, like I just said, 17 million base salary, $5 million signing bonus, $27 million cap hit. Hey, that's what it is. Could he come to the Raiders? Possibly, man. I mean, shit, anything could fucking happen. I'm just telling you what it seems like to me, man. It seems like to me, if I was him, based on how he is, not me being him, but me being in his mind as Khalil Mack and how he thinks, why would I want to uproot myself and be on my 4th team, bro? Let's understand that, man. This dude is a journeyman.
Nigga.
Khalil Mack is a fucking journeyman, dog. When you're looking for your 4th team damn near, I mean, he hasn't been officially released yet, but it's just a matter of time. I mean, the money is just... He's not taking a pay cut. Why would he, dog? He's on the same contract. Look at it this way. He's on the same contract that he got when he was when he went to the Bears and he signed that big ass deal. Who you think paid the freight when he came to LA, dog? Who do you think? I bet you don't know, bro. I bet you can't guess. Yeah, the Chargers paid the same amount of money for the same guy for less production. Okay, he's not giving anybody a pay cut. So let's get that. Unless he decides he wants to play for the Raiders, and I don't think he wants to play for the Raiders, dog. That's just to be honest. You know what I'm saying? So we got that. We got free agency. Not free agency, but you got the franchise tags have to be submitted by next Tuesday. Okay, by next Tuesday, franchise tags on players have to be in place. And from what I'm hearing, Josh Jacobs is definitely going to be franchise tag, bro. He's definitely going to be franchise tag from what I've been hearing, but it has to be done by next Tuesday. Now, here's the thing. Any of you guys have got players, you know, Lamar Jackson for all my Ravens family members, because, you know, I got my whole wife's side is all Ravens, man. And for them, they've been asking, hey, what do you think's gonna happen with Lamar? He's gonna probably be franchise tag. Now, will he play on the franchise tag? That's a whole nother situation. But the franchise tag has to be put in place. But there's 2 different franchise tags. There's not one, there's 2. One is an exclusive franchise tag where you have to pay more and nobody can outbid you, or you can't still accept offers. And then there's the situational tag where it's like, okay, we're tagging you, but somebody can come in and match the offer and take you away. I don't think that neither one of those 2 guys, who I think are the 2 biggest ones that I could think of off the top of my head, Lamar Jackson and Josh Jacobs, are going to get the conditional tag. I think both of those guys are going to get the exclusive tag. And I know Josh Jacobs is going to play on it, but he's not going to want to play on it long because, like I said before, that tag is the franchise tag, man. You only can franchise tag 2 years. And when you're a running back that's only how old is Josh Jacobs? 24, 25 years old. You're in the prime of your career. You want to get a long-term deal. Okay. You want more than 2 years or more than 1 year. The franchise tag for Josh Jacobs will be about between 8 to 12 million. Okay. It's not that much in comparison to what he would have got if we would have, not me. Let's understand, not me. Because I would have signed this. I would have kept him for the 5th year. Okay. But due to the fact that McDaniels and Ziegler did not do that, that would have been 8 million. So it's about 10. But if it's going to be an exclusive tag, it's going to be more. Probably be about 12. It could be between 12 and 13. Okay. As far as Lamar Jackson is concerned, his tag hit I think it's going to be closer to 40, might be between 37 to 45. If it's exclusive, if it's non-exclusive, it'll be like 33 or something like that. So that's what we're dealing with, man. We're going to find out real quick, fast, in a hurry, who's doing what and who's not doing what. But there is going to be some situations that are going to present itself, man. And I just thought I'd address the Khalil Mack situation and tell you what I think. Hey, if Khalil comes, man, great. But I'm not banking on it, bro. I'm not banking on it. When he was able to get out of his situation with the Bears, made an inquiry, man. Gruden made an inquiry to try to trade him. That dude does. I don't think that dude wants to play for the Raiders, bro. I just don't, man. I could be wrong, man, but I just don't believe so. Prove me wrong by coming back, okay? And if you come back, man, hey, it's all good. It'll be good to see him back in the jersey, man. But at the end of the day, hey, who wants to fucking be on that defense, bro? Who wants to be on that defense? Unless they fucking retool that shit and figure that shit out. I wouldn't. If I was Khalil Mack, I wouldn't want to fucking come over here and do that shit. Look at how much work. You can look at Mad Max and see how Mad Max has to go 100 miles an hour to get held every play, okay? And still fucking losing. So, but that's what it is. All right, man. I'm gonna read you guys' questions, man. See what's popping with you guys, man. Anything else you guys might want to talk about? The NBA, man. The NBA's in full swing right now, man. We can talk about that shit. Baseball's getting ready to happen, dog. We talked boxing and Jake Paul and them the other day, man. We talked about all that shit. Was real cool to talk about that shit. But we talk about whatever the fuck we want to over here. We're not one dimensional, okay? We talk about every team, every sport, except hockey. I got to work on the hockey shit, dog. The hockey shit I got to work on, okay? Let me read some of you guys' questions, see what you guys got going on out there. It's Friday up in this motherfucker. Get hyped up in this bitch. Let's get it cracking. You know what I'm saying? Pop collars and shit. You know what I'm saying? And do what we do best, man. Let's go ahead and read these questions, man. See what's going on. My boy James Walker in the motherfucking house. What's going on, James Walker? Raiderzilla. What's going on, man? AK the Scientist. Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is up in this bitch. Unknown Raider guy, man. What's going on, Unknown Raider guy? My boy Unknown Raider guy says, Mac, I think the Raiders should get him as a free agent to help out Crosby. Yeah, man. Only problem is, man, we got a whole Chandler Jones. We got a whole Chandler Jones, bro, that we got to pay, bro. The cap hit on Chandler Jones. Chandler Jones ain't going nowhere, man. There's a couple of dudes that's not going nowhere. And Chandler Jones, his cap hit is astronomical, bro. Like, okay, I remember Khalil when he was still in Oakland, man, because understand, Khalil never played in Vegas. Okay, he was gone before we went to Vegas, man. He's an Oakland Raider. He's an Oakland Raider, just like me. Yeah.
The Ottoman is a pirate.
He's an Oakland Raider like a motherfucker. But with that being said, back to Unknown Raider guy. I saw Khalil play. He was matched up at tackle. He's a guy that can move around. He is a linebacker as well. Linebacker, defensive end hybrid. He can move that dude around everywhere, man. I've seen times when he looked like the old Khalil Mack, man. And I've seen times when he didn't. I've seen times when he didn't hear his name called at all, the whole game. Okay. Larry Ramirez, what's going on, my boy? Big LR2. What's going on, dog? Poppin'. Hey, man, it's Friday, man. I figured I'd come in for a little bit, dog. Come in, see what's going on. Well, watch rate. If Mack is released, we should look into it. We need defensive linemen. We do, man. The problem is if he's released, it's that bag. It's the money, dog. It's coming down to money again, man. And that's the thing that I always try to say. It's like, man, there's a lot of things that we can do if we're willing to spend the bread, bro. It's like anything, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Are we kicking tires or are we actually buying cars up in this motherfucker, dog?
Really, nigga?
That's the key. That's what I want to know. Okay. Espo 78. Espo, this bitch. What's up, Spo? What up, Spo? Yeah, Spo, I'm just coming in on a Friday, man. Coming in, and my boy Larry Ramirez was like, Shaq, you gonna go live? I'm like, yeah, man. I've been so busy with other things, man. I got to get back to you guys, man. I ain't forgot about you guys. It's just there's only so many hours of the day. I got to take time out to do this, man. Get back on the square and get back on do what we do over here, dog. Henry Newsom, what's going on? Big Hand, my boy, Big Hand, my boy, Big Hand. Big Hand says, Shaq, Raider Nation, sorry I haven't been on your YouTube live feed, been busy with work. Chargers may cut Keenan Allen too. Yeah, Keenan Allen is definitely. I think Keenan Allen is more apt to get cut than Khalil. I think Khalil's gonna get cut because of the money, dog. I think if he was willing to work, if he was willing to work with his salary, I think that he would probably remain with them. I think of him being paired up with Bosa, Joey Bosa, is a pretty good formidable situation, but not with that cap hit, dog. And with the way that the AFC West is set up now, with these guys, with the bath bomb guy, and the Walrus and all of them over there in Kansas City, and now you got Sean Payton over there, dog. Man, it's a nuclear arms race now, man, and now it's time to get younger, bro. You got to get younger. Khalil just turned 32 last week, I think. Last weekend, I think he turned 32. That's not old, but that's not young, you know. Shit, we already got a 32-year-old defensive end by the name of Chandler Jones, bro. We already got him. But shit, I'd rather have Khalil than Chandler Jones. But hey, shit, ain't nobody gonna pick up that big ass contract, dog, that they gave him, dog. They overpaid him. God. Watch Raiders said Chargers overspent on J.C. Jackson. Oh yeah, they definitely did, bro. Let's get them a what? Let's get them a big ass laugh on J.C. Jackson. J.C. Jackson was getting toasted like bread and butter on a skillet, bro. He was getting toasted like a motherfucker out there, dog. He looked horrible out there. Then he wound up getting hurt, man. He robbed them, bro. Okay. Espo, I don't know what they might do in Austin, but I know, man, the Autumn Wind's a motherfucking Raider. You already know what it is. Let's hear it.
The Autumn Wind is a pirate.
The Autumn Wind is a pirate.
Blustering in from sea.
Blustering in from sea.
With a rollicking song he sweeps along.
Swaggering boisterously. Like a motherfucker. You right about that, dog. Okay. Julio Burrell with the $1.99 dono, man. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, man. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate that, brother. Thanks. Unknown Raider guy. I don't know if McDaniels fails us this season. He might have to talk to Dwayne Johnson for a job in the XFL. I've told everybody this, dog. I've told everybody this, man. A lot of people, you know, on other social media platforms, they getting on me, man, talking about, man, if you're not gonna support the coach, man. I'm just like, dude, come on, dude. Man, do you know how many coaches I've had, man? Like, this guy is just another coach until he wins me some shit, bro. Until this motherfucker.
Bitch, give me back the money then, ho. Fuck ass bitch.
Till you win me something, you're just another motherfucker, dog. You ain't no different than the rest of these coaches I've had. Joe Bugle, you know what I'm saying? Mike White. Like, these motherfuckers don't even understand, man. I had some bums, man. I had some bum-ass fucking coaches, bro. Motherfucking, we can just name them. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy, man. Lane Kiffin. I done had some bums, bro.
Nigga.
So, hey, man, you guys, because a lot of people, well, not you guys, because you guys know what it is, but a lot of these other little trolley nation or Fader Nation, they shouldn't even be called Raider Nation, little Fader Nation motherfuckers talking shit, talking about you should be supporting the coach. I'm like, dude, I done seen so many motherfucking bums, dog. You know what I'm saying? Tom Cable. I mean, come on, dog. Until you win me something, man, I don't owe you a fucking thing. I'm a Shield supporter. That's what I am. I support the Shield. You might work for the Shield, but just like you work for the Shield today, you cannot work for the Shield tomorrow real quick. Your ass be gone. So if he don't win, dog, he's gonna get fired, man. That's what it is, man. You got to show and prove, dog. I mean, shit, you guys can light a candle for him and shit, and do some Hail Marys for him or whatever it is you want to do. But hey, if he doesn't get it next year, he doesn't win games, and he ends up like he did this year, okay? He's not gonna be the coach, bro. It's not gonna happen. We're in Vegas, man. We got pressure, man. There's pressure on us now, man. The Raiders have to win, bro. We're in the damn gambling capital of the entire world, bro. We're in the gambling capital of the world, and the Raiders are responsible. We're fiscally responsible for all the DraftKings and all the gambling and illegal gambling that's going on now. We gotta have a success. We gotta be successful in Vegas. We have to. Too much money. So guess what? They already showed that they got the power to get rid of a coach in Oakland. not Oakland, I mean Las Vegas. They've already showed that they got the power to get rid of a coach. All they had to do was call Mark Davis up and say, hey, man, John Gruden is out of there, bro. He's out of there. And if he's not out of there, we're going to take away the Pro Bowl. We're going to take away the Super Bowl from you, and you're not going to have that. And guess what? Boom. So what do you think is going to happen if Josh McDaniels doesn't get it done? No matter how much you guys want to spoon feed him and breastfeed him and shit, as much as you want to breastfeed his ass, he's got to fucking start winning some games in the AFC West, which is even more tough than it's ever been because the world champions are in that division, and you got 2 Super Bowl winning coaches that are competitors. So, hey, man, like I've told him, man, you guys can go ahead and hope for the best. I'm just going to sit back and see how it works, bro. God. Hula Bear, support the Unfiltered Nation. You know what it is, Unfiltered Nation, Unfiltered fans. Okay? It's all about y'all. Unknown Raider got much respect. Okay. Espo 78. Who's that guy, man? Who's that guy blowing bubbles? It's Travis Kelce underwater. Trying to get to the product that's in the water with him. Okay. AKA, who's ready for their jazz bath? Ready for the jazz bath, bro. You already know. Okay. Watch Raider. Pharaoh's also a free agent. Tillery, Mac Hollins, Rock Ya-Sin, Jalen Brown, Harmon, Billings, Abdullah are all free agents. Hey, man, out of all those people you named, dog, Mac Hollins is the only guy I like, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not worried about Cleveland Pharaoh. Made enough money, man. Okay, made enough money. Cleveland Pharaoh, man, once a Raider, always a Raider. We understand all of that, dog. But you were the 4th pick of the draft, man. You got overpaid, man. You got paid so much money, man. You made a lot of money, man. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at the brother, man. He can't decide when he was gonna get drafted, dog. But he didn't live up to expectations. He gets cut. He made plenty of money. He made more money than he would have made if he would have got drafted in the right spot. Salute to him for getting paid. Okay. Tillery, I don't care really. Okay. Mac Hollins, I like Mac Hollins, man. If we can bring him back, he's also a great special teams guy. Rock Ya-Sin, he didn't really, he wasn't bad, but he wasn't good. J.M. Brown, Harmon did okay, man, but there was times that he didn't start, but shit, he's better than Morig. Okay, I can't stand Morig, bro. I can't stand him. Okay, that dude's horrible, bro. He's always out of position. Billings and Abdullah, hey, man, whatever, man. I ain't going to miss him, bro. Okay. Prados and Son up in this piece. Raider Nation, know what it is? Unknown Raider guy. I think Juju will be offered a contract with Kansas City. Okay? Yeah, Juju's definitely going to get a contract, man. Like I tell all my Steeler homies, man, you guys ain't said, no, the Steeler homies ain't said shit.
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Since Juju went over there and won him a chip, man, they've been real quiet about Juju. But when he went over there, we don't care about Juju, bro. We don't give a fuck about Juju, man. Fuck Juju. Guess what?
Welcome to the L party.
Welcome to the L party. Because his ass is doing this. He's definitely putting on that motherfucking ring, bro. He got him a chip, dog. He got him a chip before anybody else on that team did. Okay. And we play the Steelers, man. Okay. Unknown Raider guy, man, so he might not stay a free agent. It's possible, man. There's a lot of people that's talking about him, man. I mean, there's teams that I think that will move on him faster than the Raiders will move on him. If I was the 49ers, bro, I would move on his ass. I would move on his ass immediately. Can you imagine? Can you imagine Khalil Mack, man, with that defense, bro? Oh, my God, man. Fred Warner, and Nick Bosa, and Khalil Mack, and oh my God, man, it would be horrible. It would be horrible, man, for those people in the NFC West, bro. It'd be horrible, bro. Okay. Watch Raiders says, I said the same thing. I said Jox is going to take one tag, not two. He's got good season. Price is going to go up. Hey, man, the prices already went up, man. This man is the league leader in rushing. Okay?
Man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Khalil Mack and Josh Jacobs, man, that would be good for them to be back. But Josh Jacobs proved this point, man. The price has went up. The prices went up with Josh Jacobs. You're gonna have to pay him. Josh is gonna take that first deal. That second deal, he ain't taking that shit, bro. And you know what? We're gonna find out how it goes, man. We're gonna find out how it goes. Rumor also has it that Ezekiel Elliott, it's looking like Ezekiel might get cut too, man. You might have Zeke running around too, man. So we'll see. Okay. Manny Raider wouldn't mind if Khalil Mack came back after release. Gruden traded him and hurt me a lot till the day I can't get over it. I got over it immediately, bro. I got over it immediately. Like,
Really, nigga?
the reason why I got over it immediately, man, is because I've seen it before. Like a lot of the younger fans. I don't know how old you are. I'm just speaking because I don't know how old you are, but I know that me being a fan for as long as I've been, I've seen all the great players. I've seen that happen. Khalil Mack was a great player for us, man, but I've seen greater players than that happen. You know what I'm saying? And I was just like, hey, man, it is what it is. I didn't like it, but I'm like, man, it is what it is, dog. The NFL is a business. And that will be your first, maybe that'll be the guy that you can look at like I looked at when I went back and, because like nothing was worse than Marcus Allen nothing was worse for me as a fan of the Raiders seeing Marcus Allen fucking play for the Chiefs and fuck us up every fucking game that he played against us twice a year, fucking us up and fucking us up in the fucking playoffs, bro. Ain't nothing worse than that, bro. So when you got that one that's like, fuck, maybe that's Khalil Mack for you. If other players leave, you won't feel as bad, bro, because you'll have that one where you'll say, man, shit, at least it wasn't Khalil, man. But shit, I got tons of motherfuckers that I can fucking don't understand. Okay. But hey, it's the business of football, bro. It's a business of football. Nothing stopping him from coming back outside of the money. Okay. Manny Raider says, I still own the Khalil Mack jersey. Hey man, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I almost bought I've told this story before, but I'll say it again, bro. I'll say it again. I was gonna buy the year after Khalil Mack won the AFC. Well, actually not the AFC, but the Defensive Player of the Year, man. The NFL Defensive Player of the Year. I was gonna buy a $300 the game worn Nike Elite Khalil Mack jersey, bro. I was gonna buy that shit. Okay. It was $325, bro. Okay. So I was going to buy that. I was like, man, I'm about to get this jersey, man. I'm about to get this Khalil Mack jersey, man. The professional one, man. The one that got the straps on it and shit, where you can fucking strap all that shit. The game one. My wife was like, you should wait. You should wait. I was like, wait for what? She was like, well, didn't you say that there's like some contractual stuff? I said, yeah, man, but it's Khalil Mack, bro. It's Khalil Mack, man. He ain't going nowhere, man. That's Khalil, man. We good, man. We good. My wife was like, I don't know if you're good. My wife's like, I don't know if you're good. Maybe you should just wait. Just wait till football season. Because it was right after the season. I said, okay, I'll wait. Man, guess what happened, dog?
Really, nigga?
Guess what happened? Hey, Khalil, man, we want to offer you a lot of money. Guess what he said?
Gotcha, bitch.
I'm out of here, dog. And I'm glad I did not buy that expensive ass jersey, bro. But if you got a jersey, man, hold on to it, dog. It's still, he gets in the Hall of Fame, bro. Still gonna be a good jersey. I mean, I go to the Raider games. I see people with Khalil Mack jerseys on all the time. Okay? Nothing wrong with that. Stephen Gomez, what's going on, Steve? What's popping? Said, what up, Shaq? As long as Raiders gave Crosby, we're good. Mack is the follower. Like I said, dog, Khalil Mack has not been the same since he left the Raiders, man. He's good. Hey, it's what happens, man. Sometimes, man, you make the wrong decision, bro. Make the right. Happens every day, man. People make wrong decisions every day, dog. I think him leading the Raiders was a bad decision, bro. Okay. Vice Raider said, who wants to be on that defense? Who does, bro? Who does? Who knows, man?
House, nigga. I know when you're rich, motherfucker.
Nobody want to be on that motherfucking defense, man, outside of Mad Max. Mad Max is the only person on that entire defense that takes that shit fucking seriously, bro. Mad Max is the only motherfucker on the entire Raider defense that takes every down seriously, bro. I don't give a fuck who you're talking about. That dude takes every down personally. Every down, bro. Every down. And the other players that do take it, they're not every down. You got different packages that come out. So you might have a guy that come in, run in, da-da-da. He might be hard for a couple of plays and shit, but then he has to run out. Mad Max is on the defense, every defensive snap, getting held. He's getting held, bro.
Gotcha, bitch.
He's getting pancaked. He's getting tripped and shit.
Really, nigga?
And he's coming hard every fucking play, bro. So, hey, man, I don't think Khalil Mack wants to fucking come and play for this team, dog. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I'm be honest. He can stay here in LA, keep his same fucking mansion, run the same females, eat the same motherfucking places, drive the same freeways, and go to the same facility, but the other the other locker room and shit. You know, if I was him, I'd fucking go to the Rams, man. I wouldn't even fucking think about going nowhere else, bro. Go to the Rams and shit. Go to the Rams. Go to the Rams, dog. Okay. On the regular, now they're saying the 49ers might be interested in Khalil Mack. Oh, of course, man, because the 49ers understand it's about having shit, bro. It's about having too much. It's called excess, man.
Nigga.
It's called having too much. Okay, I'm telling you, bro, when I was single, man, it wasn't good enough for your boy to only have one or two people to call, man, on Friday, Saturday night, man. That wasn't enough, dog. Yeah, them two was cool, man. But shit, during the week and everywhere else, me and my boys are hitting every club and every situation and bar I can, so I can do what? I can have plenty of backups and plenty of opportunities to have somebody to hang out with on the weekend, dog. Oh, you got something to do? You got something to do? No problem, dog. Get on the phone.
Really, nigga?
And call somebody else.
Nigga.
And that's what it is. And keep calling because I had a thick ass Rolodex. What flavor did I want that day? Okay. So that's what the 49ers are doing. 49ers ain't stupid. The 49ers ain't stupid, bro. They stockpiling. How do you think they had Brock Purdy, bro? I keep telling everybody, man, there's a way to do shit and a way not to do shit, okay? The way the Raiders do shit, it's not the way to do shit, bro. You don't have the former quarterback be there for 9 years and not have a fucking replacement drafted, bro. That don't make no sense, man. You should already had the replacement drafted. Meanwhile, San Francisco, they had Jimmy Garoppolo, they had Jimmy G, and then they went ahead and drafted Trey Lance, okay? And then after that, they drafted Brock Purdy. They had 3 quarterbacks on the roster. What's first quarterback? They were getting rid of him. Trey Lance got hurt. Then they brought in Jimmy. Jimmy got hurt. And then they put the third string dude in, and the third string dude is now going to be the starter. Now they're going to get rid of the other dudes, man. Draft as many quarterbacks as possible. If I was Josh McDaniels and I was Dave Ziegler, I would be drafting quarterbacks. I would draft at least 2 quarterbacks this draft. I would draft 2. I'd take that 6th, 7th pick that we got, roll that into move up, because it seems like C.J. Stroud wants to play for the Raiders, bro. C.J. Stroud's making it clear. If you didn't hear, C.J. Stroud at the Combine was talking about the Raiders, and he was talking about how, hell, man, the Raiders, that's a team that's really thorough about asking me questions and thorough about being some shit. So he would definitely come to the Raiders, but understand, just because you want to go somewhere don't mean you're going somewhere. You got to move up. And I don't think the Raiders are going to fucking do that. I don't think that we're going to give up no assets to move up to try to get C.J. Stroud. But with that 7th pick, we need to draft a quarterback. We need to draft everybody else we need to draft. And then at the end of the draft, with our last pick, we need to draft another quarterback, dog. We need to draft 2 quarterbacks, bro. Simple as that, okay? Jeremy Whitaker in this piece, what's going on? Red up in this bitch. Okay. Going on. Popping. On no Raider guy. Espo, yeah, dog. Hey, Espo, you know how we do it, dog. We chilling, bro. Okay. Wow, man, what's going on? Wow, Zizzle. What's going on, man? We need a quarterback. We do, dog, but we gotta draft more quarterbacks, dog. We gotta draft more quarterbacks, bro. Okay. I would. Okay. On the off topic, and hip hop is going around. Some fans are saying Wayne's the greatest rapper. Do you think it's not even close? I don't think he's not even close to being the greatest. Lil Wayne is a, you know, he is a, I think he's a top 10 rapper possibly, man, but he's not the GOAT, man. Come on, dog. It's like, you know, and I'm glad we're talking about other subjects because we talk about what we want around here. Don't get it fucked up. One thing about being a rapper, man, is all about bravado, bro. You got to believe you the best. You got to being an MC and being a rapper, man. You got to believe you better than everybody else, bro. You don't get to where you are thinking that people are better than you, dog. That is definitely a I'm better than you type situation, even though you know you're not, dog. And that's what it is. Wayne does have the pedigree, but when you look at his body of work, the people like Pac, Big, you know, Jay-Z, you know, Cube. Man, you know, Cube, Snoop, come on, dog. I mean, who has more hits? Drake, like, you know. But let's not shit on Wayne. Wayne. There was a time when Wayne was the best rapper in the world, bro. There was a time when Wayne was the best rapper in the world, dog. Maybe like in the mid 2000s, like 2006, 7, some 8. Wayne was that. He was that nigga, dog. Wayne was it. Okay, but I don't think he's the GOAT. But it's not. I don't have a problem with him saying that he thinks he is, because all rappers think they are, bro. That's what you're supposed to do. The same with any sport, man. You're supposed to be, you know, at least in rap, when you say it, it's not a big deal. You could be braggadocious and say what you want. But in other sports, man, you got to believe you the best, bro. You may not want to get out there and say the shit, but hey, you better believe it, or you're not going to get out there and do what you need to do, dog. You ain't going to win nothing. Anybody who's out there running around who doesn't think that they're the best, they didn't win shit. And that's what it is, bro. God. Brian, so what your thoughts about Brady getting up stand-up comedy? That's too funny. Hey, man, Tom Brady could do whatever the fuck he wants to do, bro. Like, nigga. Man, when you Tom Brady, bro, man, shit. You know what I'm saying? Men do what they want. Boys do what they can, dog. Shit. That motherfucker can do the comedy if he wants to. Man, shit. Like, man, when you get to that point, man, where you're on that high, dog, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do, man. It was just like when Michael Jordan played baseball, bro. Remember Michael Jordan played baseball? Remember that shit? That motherfucker couldn't hit the curveball, none of that shit. But shit, man, he's Michael Jordan, bro. He tried this shit. He's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to go back and play some basketball. Fuck all y'all, dog. I'm going to come back. There's guys in the world that do what the fuck they want, bro. All the time, dog. They laid up with the girls that you can't lay up with. They drive in the cars you can't drive with. They're flying on the private jets that you ain't flying in, bro. They're invited to the events that you're not invited to, bro. They got access to everything, man. There's people that are actually walking around living this life, and Tom Brady's one of them, dog. Tom Brady's one of them. If Tom Brady set up a comedy show and he did it, that shit would sell out. Okay. That's what. Did you see the Mad Max interview on Pivot Podcast? Nah, I didn't get a chance to see it, man, but I'm looking forward to seeing it, man. Mad Max. Oh, man, salute to Mad Max and his girl. They're getting married tomorrow, and also Darren Waller and his girl are getting married tomorrow, bro. Both of them are getting married, man, on Saturday in Vegas, and I'm just still waiting for my invitation and shit. I can still get to Las Vegas, man. I can get the LAX, fly to Vegas, man, and go to the weddings, man. I'm just waiting for my invite. I have not seen it. I don't know, man. Maybe it got lost in the mail or some shit. But hey, it goes down like that, man. But hey, man, all kidding aside, man, salute to those two, man. You know, they're marrying the women of their dreams, man. And you know, that's a good thing, bro. It's a good thing. Will said, you can't cut his contract, man. That was bad. Hey, man, it's up to him, dog. It's like, you know, if he's willing to renegotiate, that's what it is, man. Is he going to take a pay cut? I don't see him taking a pay cut. I don't see Khalil Mack taking a pay cut, man. Why should he? Why should he, bro? There's going to be somebody that's going to pay him his money. God. Manny said, I ain't worried about Sean Payton and the Broncos. Hey, man, it's not a matter of me being really worried about them per se. It's a bad look, man. It's a bad look, bro. That's what it is. While we're sitting around fucking looking cheap as fuck, bro, over fucking contracts and shit, over the contract from the former quarterback. Because if you want to be honest about it, man, they didn't get rid of the former quarterback because of production. They got rid of him because of that cap number, dog. Let's just be real, bro. Let's just be real. Come on.
Fuck ass bitch.
Because if he would have been willing to say, hey, man, I'll just play for fucking 12 million, man, and give me a bucket of chicken and $12 million, he would still be on the team, bro. Let's be honest. Let's be honest, bro.
Really, nigga?
Okay? He would be on the team right now if he was willing to say, hey, man, just pay me in some Chuck E. Cheese tokens and shit. I can play quarterback for your team. They would have kept him, bro, because it would have been financially viable. But 40 million. So when we're talking about money, hey man, money's money. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's supposed to be, man. But like I said, man, it's pick and choose. We can spend money on this, but we can't spend money on that. Hey, we'll find out. Okay. Underrated guy. Raiders Drive Time is JMO. Pac, Big, Nas, Jay, and Rakim. Hey, man, I'm not mad at that list, dog. I'm not mad at that list at all, man. I'm going to put Pac first, man, because to me, Pac, he was very dominant on two coasts, man. You got to remember, man, Pac is the only rapper that dominated on two coasts the way he did. Okay? Pac dominated on two coasts, man. Dominated, okay? So I got to give it to him. Big, Nas, Big Jay, you know, all that. I mean, your list is solid, bro. Your list is solid. Plus, you got Rakim on there. I gotta salute that, man. Okay. Well, I said defense don't mean nothing without a quarterback. Yeah, I've been saying that, man. But you know what? There's a lot of people out there, man, that once people got a bullseye on you, bro, they're shooting at the bullseye and shit. You know, that's what they're gonna shoot at. And once they hit the bullseye, they were happy. And meanwhile, They hit one target, bro. There was 100 targets, and they aimed all 100 shots at one. They hit one finally. The former quarterback, because I'm trying to keep his name out my mouth, dog, as much as possible. And the former quarterback, he got hit with a stray, and now they're running around happy because they killed something. But I'm like, look, man, we was hunting bears, and your ass killed a chicken, bro. So yeah, you came home with a kill, bro. But we were out there trying to kill water buffaloes and shit, and your ass killed a snake, bro. Like, okay, so hey, yeah, we all killed something, but some of us actually went out to kill something that was gonna help feed everybody. You killed what you want to kill. Okay, so that's what that is. All right. Watch Raider. Max told the truth on the Pivot Podcast. What we need is dog on defense. Y'all show performance to sit him. He also talks to Rod Miller there as a mentor. Mad Max, like I said before, man, Max Crosby is the only 100% pure Raider on the team, bro. He is a Raider from his toenails to the top of his head. His molecules, his atoms, all that shit is Raiders, bro. Like a motherfucker. There's nobody on the team that's more of a Raider than him, dog. Nobody, bro. Not one person. But second after that is Josh Jacobs, bro. Josh Jacobs is right after him, okay? But as far as being a purebred Raider, I mean a guy who you know for a fact that dude could have played in any era of the Raiders, bro. He could have played in the 60s with Daryl LaMonica and them. He could have played in the 70s and them with Ted Matt Stork Hendricks. He could have played in the 80s with Howie Long. He could have played in the 90s, okay, with Greg Townsend and all of them. He could have played in the 2000s with Charles Woodson and 2010s with Khalil Mack. And he definitely is playing now. That dude, hey man, ain't nothing to talk about, bro. Love Mad Max, man. Love that dude, man. Wish I can clone him 53 times, bro. Okay. Gam 110, I always say it, not jumping on Josh McDaniels bandwagon and show me the results. Hey man, I say the same thing, man. But you know what? When I say something, man, people get emotional and shit, man. They don't like to see me say it. Like, because I say it so confidently that they get mad, man. I'm like, man, what the fuck are you mad because of another man is saying some shit that you don't like?
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
Accept the shit, bro. I need this guy to win me a Lombardi, man. If you're gonna do all of this shit that you've done, dog, he's been given the fucking carte blanche to do what he wants, bro. He's been given the carte blanche to get rid of the former quarterback. He's been given the carte blanche to bring in his little Patriot homies and bring in his little Patriot dudes. He's got carte blanche to do whatever, man. It comes a time, man, you give people all this latitude. You give them everything that they need to succeed. They have to fucking succeed. You guys are just happy with somebody being in a job. Cool. But that's not me, bro. I need results, man. I need results, man. Period. Okay? It's that simple. Okay. Jose, what's going on, man? Boy, Jose Valencia, man, spelling his whole name out. I don't know why you're doing that, but hey, it is what it is. My boy Espo, what do you think of Hendon Hooker from Tennessee? Looks pretty legit. I think he's cool, man. I think he's a cool quarterback, dog. But we don't know what we're gonna get. It's like a lot of times these big time dudes, they don't wind up being what they cracked up to be, man. But he seems like to be a pretty solid guy, man. I don't know if we pick him up at 7 though. I don't think that he's that much of a guy. I don't want to overreach, man. We've done the overreaching for people. Let's get people where we should get them at, man. Maybe get them in the second round, dog. We got a lot of draft picks, man. Let's kill this draft. Let's land who we need to land. Let's not feel like, hey, man, we have to jump on somebody. Because next year there's going to be other guys too. But I think he's a solid quarterback, bro. I think he's solid. I don't know if he's a number 7 pick, but he's solid. Okay. Todd is that Khalil's too old, right? I'm not gonna say he's too old. I'm saying he's too expensive, Todd. Todd and Dogs. He's too expensive.
Welcome to the Empire.
Come on, dog. Let's break it down again, man. $17 million base salary, $5 million signing bonus. That's $22 million right there, dog, for a 32-year-old player who is not producing like he used to. Okay, and he's a $27 million cap hit, bro. Like that's a lot. Okay. I know Radar talking to Espo. Okay. He said he likes Hooker, but his age is my issue. Yeah, a lot of these guys are a little older. They might be already 24 or 25 years old. Look at that kid that's from fucking the kid that's from Georgia, man. What's his name? The dude, that quarterback that just won. Then he got arrested for drunk driving or public drunkenness, man. What's his name? He just won a national championship a couple of months ago, and now his ass is looking crazy out there. I think his name is Stetson Bennett. I think that's his name, if I ain't mistaken, dog. Okay, look at him. He's 25, acting like he's 15. Okay, I know Raider guy talking to Espo. Watch Red said, needing all the free agents to show our roster is bare bones. List of over 30 players. With that being said, after Josh Jacobs $35 million on the cap, we still have $20 million in dead cap. Like I said, bro, hey man, that's what Dave Ziegler was hired for, man. Dave Ziegler is the guy who's supposed to make all this shit work, bro. They're supposed to figure this shit out, man. We just like everyone told me, man. Hey man, we saved $40 million on the cap, getting rid of the former quarterback. No, we didn't. We didn't save $40 million, dog. $40 million was over 2 years. It was a $33 million deal, and then it was a $6 million cap hit. And most people don't know how to do basic subtraction, bro. 33 minus 6 is what? That's the key. It's 26, 27 right there, bro. That's what's left, okay, from getting rid of the former quarterback. So we're gonna see what's going on, bro. But hey, like I said, these guys got to do their job, man. I'm not spoon feeding nobody, dog. I'm not baby feeding nobody, bro. Okay, like I said, you guys can pull out your breasts, and breastfeed your coach, your owner, and your damn GM if you want to, but I'm not doing that, bro. Okay, I don't have no breasts. Okay, I don't do that. Okay, Julio Barrera, man, booty brain up in this piece. Booty Bang says we could have tagged our 9-year quarterback. Hey, man, there's a lot of things that could have happened, dog. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you guys saw that picture, man. Former quarterback, man, took a picture with him and Rich Bisaccia. He said, "I'm here with the legend." I was like, man, damn, Rich Bisaccia, man. Salute to Rich Bisaccia, bro. Hey man, sometimes, man, that new girl you cheating with, man, is not as good as the girl you got, man. You got to be able to evaluate, bro. Okay. Chase Salazar's over there rolling. Watch Raider talking about Hooker's a good quarterback. 25 doesn't mean anything to me. He's a quarterback. If he plays at 35, it's 10 seasons. Hey man, hey, like I said before, a lot of guys sat on the bench. I know Aaron Rodgers, he didn't become a starting quarterback till he was like 25, man. He sat behind Brett Favre for 3 years holding a clipboard. Patrick Mahomes sat behind Alex Smith for a year holding a clipboard. Y'all believe that, man? Y'all believe that? Patrick Mahomes sat on the bench for a whole year, bro. So, hey, anything's possible. Okay, booty bang. I think Josh McDaniels is gone next year. They didn't win a Super Bowl. Hey, man, like I said before, man, it's called the what? Las Vegas Raiders, bro. Gotta win, man. Gotta win. There's no way. There's no way, man. No way that the NFL is going to tolerate the Raiders not being competitive when they're in we're responsible for all the money, man. It's coming from the gambling, bro. Like, come on, dude. You got to succeed, man, in this market, man. This is not Oakland anymore, man. We're not in Oakland where we are in a market that we don't have competition. 49ers were not competition for the Raiders. They had the whole South Bay and up on, Alameda County going all the way up to San Francisco County and Oakland. I mean, not Alameda County, San Mateo, what you call it, Burlingame and all the way up to San Francisco, bro. And then on the other side, you had San Mateo County and not San Mateo County, Alameda County. San Mateo County's on the other side, and then you had all of that. So at the end of the day, there wasn't really no competition between those two fan bases, because we're down in the South Bay, that was all San Francisco 49er territory going all the way up from there all the way up to San Francisco, and then on the other side going from Fremont all the way up to Oakland and beyond was them. So it was never that. Okay. Jesse Morrow says, man, just got the kids to bed. Hey, man, that's what it is, Jesse, man, being that good dad, bro. Jose Valencia, I'm a Raiders for life, 100%, 24/7, every day, just one, baby. This is our year, 2023. I declared and confessed with my mouth is going to happen. I believe it. Hey, man, there's nothing wrong with faith, man, and speaking things into existence, bro. Nothing wrong with it, man. I ain't going to never fault a man for what he truly believes. No Raider guy talking to Watch Raider. Watch Raider says, Shaq, you remember after Mac's last game, he was ghosted the whole off season. Oh, yeah, man, he ghosted the entire Raiders situation, bro. And my wife was like, hey, have you heard anything? Because I'm like, man, I'm ready to order my jersey. But the more it started looking bad, the more my wife is looking like a genius. I'm like, shit. It wasn't a matter of the $300. It was a matter of all the energy I was putting into it, bro. All the energy I was putting into getting that jersey was what it was. That's all I was talking about, man. Getting my jersey, man. I was trying to figure out what Nikes I was gonna get with it and shit. I was gonna fucking accessorize my shit. I was just thinking, man, when I go to the first game next year, I'm gonna be looking tight and right. That's all I was talking about. She's like, I don't know if that's a good idea until you know what's popping. And then when they traded him, I was like, wow, dog. At least I didn't fucking blow no money and shit. Okay. Jesse Rose said, best song, best colors. That's right. That's what it is. You already know. Okay. I know Raider got traded for 3. Make sure we can get Stroud. Yeah, but what we gonna give up, dog? What we gonna give up? Who you getting ready to give up, dog? Like, everybody wants to give up the bare minimum, dog. It's like, oh man, when I said what we're gonna give up, oh man, we can give up we trade the 7th, man, and we give them Hunter Renfro and a couple of thirds, and we should get it. No!
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
Now you throw in Darren Waller.
Really, nigga?
Now you might be able to get up there, bro. That's not happening, dog. You're thinking you're just gonna keep all the good pieces and shit, dog. Nah, dog. This isn't your dog that's on the side of your table, bro. Where you're throwing in what you don't want. You done picked all the meat off the fucking bone, and then you toss the bone to the dog and shit. Okay? Shit, a smart dog will look at the shit like this. Ain't no meat on that motherfucker. I ain't eating that shit. I ain't eating that shit. No Raider guy said draft the O-line. Yeah, we got to draft the O-line and defense, man. Watch Raider. Dudes ain't worth the risk. You guys are talking about it. Just Rose, I hate being late. Had to rewind to the start. It's all good, dog. You know what I'm saying? Going to the start is good. So going to the start is good sometimes, you guys. Okay. You guys are talking about the draft. Talking about, I did Madden games. I'm trying to see what the Raiders do. I can get to the roster. Like I said, bro, man, there's nothing that the Raiders could do that's gonna fuck up my life, man. Like a lot of these motherfuckers, man, you say something that goes against they shit, they about to cry, dog. These motherfuckers is about to cry, dog. You fucker! You fucker, man, talking about you're not a real Raider, all that shit, man. Shut your whole ass, dog, man. You haven't even been, your motherfucking ass hasn't even been to the Death Star ever in your life. If it wasn't for the fucking TV and fucking replay, your ass wouldn't know what the fucking Raiders was doing. Okay? They ain't seen a fucking real game. All right? Edgar Benelia in the house, man. This is when everyone who talks and anyone who's silent makes big splash. Yeah, man. We'll find out, bro. Like I said, man, I've seen a lot of quiet motherfuckers not do shit, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I've seen a lot of quiet motherfuckers not do nothing, dog. Just because you quiet and you sit in the corner don't mean you plotting and shit. That don't mean you getting to it. A lot of times motherfuckers sit in the corner because they don't want to compete. They don't want nobody to look at them and shit. So let's not act like the quietest motherfuckers is always getting shit done, dog. No, man. That's not always the case. Watch Raiders. I like Mac Dugan, Dorian Thompson Robinson. I said, now I got Stidham on the roster and got Garbers. Oh, yeah, man. Hey, man, like I was telling everybody, bro, only Raider fans that are doing this, not all of us, but only Raider Nation is excited about a career backup, bro. We're the only team. Name another team in the National Football League that's excited about a career backup, man. I'll wait. There is no other team, bro. Just us. There's a reason why this guy is a backup going into year 5, man. How many years does it take to be a fucking starter,
Really,
bro?
nigga?
Come on, man. You know the fucking system.
Really, nigga?
You got drafted by the damn coach who's teaching the system.
Nigga.
And your ass didn't fucking get the job no time when you was in New England.
My nigga.
You didn't. Mac Jones took the fucking starting job from you as a rookie, learn the system better than you. You come to the Raiders and you let the former quarterback, who everybody sweared on their life wasn't shit, you couldn't take the job from him. And now you want me to be happy. That doesn't mean I'm not going to cheer for him, bro. I'm going to cheer for him. But that don't mean I'm happy about it.
Really, nigga?
Shit, I cheer for Jamarcus Russell. So what the fuck? I cheer for fucking fat ass the walrus ass Jamarcus Russell for fucking 3 years, bro. So hey, I cheer for anybody that's a quarterback for the Raiders, bro. You ain't just because I'm cheering for you don't mean that I fucking believe you're gonna do some shit, bro. That don't mean that I believe in you. Shit, like I said, I cheered Jamarcus Russell's fucking lean drinking ass for fucking 3 years. So I'm definitely gonna cheer for Jarrett Stidham, but if you think I'm gonna believe in a fucking career backup to get it done, you better show me, bro. That's what I gotta say about it, man. But when I say that, motherfuckers is mad at me. But I don't give a fuck, dog. I don't give a fuck. You ain't fucking feeding me. You ain't feeding my family. My bank account ain't got nothing to do with you. My motherfucking car I drive, I don't have to ask you to borrow the keys and shit. I fucking do everything I want in life because I'm my own man. And my own men say they own shit. We don't have to fucking say what you guys want us to say up in this motherfucker, dog. We're what? We're fucking dogs, bro. We're dogs, okay? Understand that shit, okay? And that's what it is, okay? Wild said Eminem is a rap god. Eminem is in the top 10, okay? Wild said it would take one time. Don't disrespect comedy. Like I said, man, Tom Brady can do what he wants. What's going to happen? Who's going to do something to Tom Brady, bro? Like, if Tom Brady got on the stage and bombed, he bombed, bro. Every joke that he said was a fucking dud. What's that going to do to him, dog? He ain't gonna do shit to him, dog. He ain't gonna do shit to him. That's him doing what he wants to do, dog. Okay? I always salute the motherfuckers that do what they want, bro. If you do what you want, man, I'm with it, man. I don't give a fuck, man. You ain't got to fucking agree with me, dog. You don't gotta fucking agree with me, dog. Okay? But do your own shit. But another thing is, don't fucking come over here fucking telling me that not to do me. Because guess what? I'm gonna do me.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
And that's what it is. God. Jesse Merle said, sorry, I had to skip forward, man. That's all good, big dog. No problem, dog. Watch Raider Boat. Shaq, the Raiders are sitting on their hands while Peyton and Reed and Chokers are gearing up. Hey, man, like I said before, dog, we don't got nobody to blame but ourselves, man. It's like anything else, man. When you give you give control to somebody, man, you have to fucking see what they do, bro. Like you gave these former Patriots, you gave them the keys to the fucking Death Star, bro. You gave them the keys. They did what they want. They ran the former quarterback out of town. They didn't win. They didn't make the playoffs. We were a playoff team when they got there. They doing what they want, man. The kids are tearing the house up. The inmates are running the asylum, bro. You know what I'm saying? The students are teaching the teachers and shit. What else are we supposed to fucking do? I'm just gonna sit back and see what happens, bro. I'm just gonna sit back, man, see if the fucking fire department don't show up. See if the fire department don't show the fuck up. That's all I gotta say, man. I hope they don't show up, dog. Okay. Watch Raider said Pac is number one for multiple reasons. I said that, man, multiple reasons, man. You can talk about him being number one for me, two coasts, number two for his cultural impact, man. You know, his fights for human rights and fights for rights of minorities and all that shit, dog. A lot of shit Pac did, man. Pac was a real one, bro. I'm glad that I got a chance to meet him a couple times, man. Jose Valencia, man, just win, baby. I'm a Raider for life. I hear you, big dog. Wowzer said we didn't get rid of Carr because we didn't get Carr because of money. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did, bro. Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did. Because like I said before, if Derek Carr would have been willing to take a massive pay cut, man, we would have kept him, dog. Come on, who wouldn't have? Now, stop lying to yourself. Stop believing that shit. Okay? You got rid of him because it was going to be big ass bag. That's what it was. Okay? You gave him a no trade clause, man. Come on. You gave the man who you say that it wasn't just money. It was, bro. Because they didn't want to pay $40 million for a 2-year deal. Why do you think they sat him out the last 2 games of the season, man? Because they didn't want him to get hurt to be guaranteed the $40 million. But if all Derek Carr had to do was go into their office and say, look, man, this is all he had to do, man. Hey, Josh, hey, Dave, I want to be a Raider for life, bro. I want to be a lifetime Raider. I'm willing to renegotiate and restructure my contract to make my contract so cap friendly that I could just stay here and be a Raider, bro. What number would make that happen? Would it be $8 million a year? Would it be 10? Would it be 11? Like, I know I'm getting ready to get 40. Maybe I'll take 5, bro. Maybe I'll take 6.5. I just want to be a Raider, man. I just want to keep my number 4 jersey, and I want to stay here in Las Vegas. And I know that the fans and people aren't rooting for me, dude. But I'll stand here and hold the clipboard and be a cheerleader, man. There ain't no way in hell he wouldn't have been on the fucking team, bro. No way. No way.
Nigga.
But if I was Derek Carr, I wouldn't have did that shit. Pay me up in this motherfucker because that's what the contract said. Okay, fuck all of that. No Raider guy. Speaking of Carr, I saw Carr with the Panthers, man, at MGM Hotel the other day. Hey, man, like I said before, man, he's not taking no pay cuts, bro. He's gonna get paid more money than he's gonna get paid than he would have got paid if they would have kept him, bro. He was only gonna get 33 with the Raiders this year, and an additional 6 or 7 going into the next year, and they have to renegotiate his contract anyway. Okay, so he's gonna get more money. He's probably gonna get like 35. They already said he wants to get 35, bro. He was gonna get 33. Why in the fuck would he? He's gonna get the money, bro. But like I said, if he wanted to fucking stay a Raider, all he would have to do was go in there and tell him, hey, man, I'll do whatever it takes to stay here, bro. Kind of like a lot of what you guys do to keep your girlfriends and your wives and baby mamas and shit. You guys understand that one.
Man, what did he do to make them niggas that mad?
Doing whatever she fucking says will keep you around.
Gotcha, bitch.
Okay? But real ones like me, we don't do that shit. You can leave. Okay. Espo said Max got out the mud. Max got it out the mud. Max got it out of the damn out of the bottom of the ocean and shit. He got it out of the mud. He got it out of the mire, bro. That, like I said, man, that dude, man, without question, man, he is the most respected guy on that team to me, man. I respect him more than anybody on the fucking team, bro. Because I know what he did. I know he got his shit the fucking hard way, bro. Like, No cuts, no shortcuts being done, bro, at all. Okay. Unknown Raider said Josh Jacobs is most definitely a Raider. Oh, I said that. I said he's just not more a Raider than Mad Max. He's not more of a Raider than Mad Max. But he is second. He's almost there, bro. He's almost there. Okay. But I gotta give that little extra couple of percentage points to Max, bro. You know, I've seen JJ say some shit that I kind of looked at him like, dog, man, why you say that shit? Okay, come on, dog. I mean, I heard him say it's like, hey, man, when they say, hey, man, what happens if they franchise tax you? He said, man, from hero to villain, bro. Like that's gangster, man. That's gangster, dog.
Shut the fuck
That's
up,
gangster.
bitch.
So I'm like, okay, I don't think Max would have said that, dog. Max would have been like, okay, well, we'll work it all out. But he's like, look, you pay me and shit. If you don't, I'm gonna be out of here like a motherfucker, dog. And so that's not 100% Raider. That's maybe like 98% Raider and shit, you know. But that doesn't mean he ain't less than a Raider than the rest of them. But he ain't up on Max's level, dog. I just can't do it, okay. Underrated guy. If we don't tag him, the Bills will pursue him. Hey, man, he's the leading rusher in the NFL, dog. He's the leading rusher in the league. Okay. Jesse Morrow said Mark Davis and McDonald's ain't getting anything done. Oh, man, shit. They're getting things done when it comes to spending money on that basketball team, bro. They're making a splash over there. Okay. When it comes to spending money on that WNBA team, they seem to be okay. Okay. Watch Raiders said we did get rid of Carr because of the money, because they tried to force him to trade before 15 deadline. He said with no trades in his clause, that's why he was benched, so he couldn't take on the hook. Like I said, Watch Raiders, some of us know what we're talking about when we said they got rid of him because of the money, bro. Some of us are gonna say the right shit, guys. Some of us are gonna say the right shit, man. We're not gonna say what all the other channels say. We're going to say the right shit, and we're going to say what we know, dog. Like I said, man, it had a lot to do with money, bro. Like I said before, if he would have been willing to play ball, he probably could have stayed. If he would have been able to say, hey, man, I just want to be here, bro. You know, like I said before, man, it's like a lot of the homies and shit, man. Hey, you know, you got homie got caught slipping, dog. Homie got caught slipping, got caught up with that fat girl at the fucking at the motherfucking at the job.
Really, nigga?
And now his baby mama getting ready to leave, take the kids, take everything and shit. And Shaq, what should I do? I said, bro, you need to go over there, kiss her ass, dog. You need to grovel, man. You need to go over there, dog, and just tell her, man, hey, yeah, I fucked up, man. Hey, I choked. Hey, I'm sorry, baby. I don't know what was I thinking, and do whatever it takes, bro. And his ass is still there, dog. Okay, he just had to grovel and shit, and that's what DC would have had to do. He would have groveled. He could have stayed a Raider, bro. But he wasn't going to be the starting quarterback. But hey, he could have stayed on the team. Okay, understand that. Jose Valencia, we need to get Khalil Mack. He's a Raider for life. Plus, he's a badass player. Feeling we get him back. Hey, man, it's all about the money, bro. The Raiders can have any player they want if they're willing to pay them, dog.
My nigga.
If the Raiders are willing to spend money, they can have Aaron Rodgers. They can have this guy. They can have that guy. It's a matter of they don't want to spend money, bro. Hey, man, what it is, man. Not a whole Aaron Rodgers shit, man. What happened to all of that? All those channels, all those Raider channels talking about Aaron Rodgers. It doesn't look like we're getting Aaron Rodgers, bro. Once again, these guys don't know what the fuck they're talking about, but I already told you guys that I didn't think we were getting Aaron Rodgers. I already said that already. Just like I said, Tom Brady, same shit. Okay, you guys, I'm going to go in a little bit, man. Henry Newsom said these Raider fans want to sign Ramsey, Taylor, Lewan, or Mariota. Hey, man, I don't want none of them dudes, man. Jalen Ramsey is definitely overrated. He's always been overrated. He was, he was good in Jacksonville because he had that other cornerback over there, man. But he's been getting exposed, bro. He's been getting exposed. He was getting lit up, man, what's the boy name for the Bengals, man, in the Super Bowl, man. What's his name, man? Can't think of his name right now, dog. And as far as Marcus Mariota is concerned, hey, man, what's up with Marcus Mariota, bro? Everybody told me, man, that he was just getting hated on in Oakland. I mean, with the Raiders. I keep saying Oakland, okay? He was getting hated on in Las Vegas, bro. Yeah, he's gonna go to Atlanta. He's gonna ball out of control, bro. He's better than the former quarterback. He's this and that. No, he's not. No, he's not, dog. No, he's not, man. He got cut. And now he's running around, dog. But he's not coming back to the Raiders because I don't think Josh McDaniels wants him again. That's what it is. Okay. Jesse Murrow talking about a Carr was smarter than who's running the Silver and Black today. Henry Bennett said Stetson Bennett. Yeah, I got his name right, man. That dude is a clown, bro. Okay. Watch Raiders said we needed that cap space. We did. Let's see what we do with it. Raider guy said draft a young rookie. Trade up to 3. Get Stroud. I ain't mad at that, dog. And I'll tell you, I'm gonna be this right. If Josh and Dave get fucking Stroud, bro, I'm gonna fucking come on here and give them props. I'm gonna give them props, bro. They get Stroud. Props, bro. But I don't have to give them props until they do something, dog. I don't have to give you props because you're the fucking coach. I don't have to give you props. You gotta do something. Eggerbias and Stetson Bennett is an XF quarterback, if anything. Yeah, man, but still, man, you fucked up your shit, dog. Now you're definitely going to be an XFL quarterback, bro. Without question. After that shit you just pulled. That's what I remember Chris Winkie got the job calling that quarterback like 47 years ago. Yeah, Chris Winkie. It was a bunch of dudes, man. Back in the days, man. Winkie, when he came out, man, he was I think he's a Heisman Trophy winner. I think he came out of Miami, UW, if I ain't not UW, the U. Okay. Why do we say about 27 million? We're up 48 million. Dead cap space. Littleton, Nassau, could have been around 60. Yeah, man. Shit, I wish we would have had him, dog. Turbo Duran up in this piece. What's going on, Turb? What's going on? Watch Raider, third most cap in the league. See what we do with it. Espo says, Shaq, you gonna check out the new Creed movie? Yeah, as a matter of fact, man, they're having a Hennessy, man. Hennessy's having a Creed pop-up shop, man, tomorrow that I got an invitation to, man. So I'm gonna go over there, man. They're gonna have some drinks and shit. They got it set up like it's gonna be the gym. So they got it all set up here in LA. That's the beauty of being in LA, dog. I get to go to all the fucking shit, events and shit. So yeah, man, I'm gonna go over there and check that shit out tomorrow, man, after I go and pick up my motherfucking my UNC Jordan 5s and shit that I'm getting my motherfucking shoes tomorrow, shit. Get my shoes tomorrow, and then I'm gonna go over there. Okay? And that's what it is, dog. Get my motherfucking Jordans tomorrow, shit. Okay. And I already got, man, are you gonna go live the whole time during the draft? People been asking me to do it, dog. I haven't done it. I did it 1 year, but it was on Facebook. And the year I did it on Facebook, that's when we drafted Henry Ruggs, man. I was so motherfucking mad, dog. I couldn't even talk for like at least 3 or 4 draft picks, bro. Maybe I'll do that, man. The only thing is I'd have to do it with no sound. Like if I do it, I'd have to do it with no sound and no video. Like I could watch it with you guys, but I couldn't do because I'd get flagged for copyright infringement on YouTube, dog. So that's the only thing. But yeah, I might do it, man. Okay. Turbo, talking to Unknown Raider guy. Booty bang moments like this really makes me wish Al Davis was still alive, man. I miss the old man, bro. I miss that dude, man. Seeing that guy on the sidelines, man. He had the little granny eyeglasses with the damn granny thing around his neck, man. All white jacket. You know what I'm saying? Chilling on the sidelines, man. I miss that dude, man. Miss that dude, man. Okay. We're talking Booty. You're the only one missing Al, man. I love that dude, man. Al Davis was it, man. I love that, man. I was raised by Al, not Mark. I always say that shit. I was raised by Al, not Mark. I was raised by Al and John Madden, bro. Those who raised me, man. Those who walked me into the stadium as a little kid and got me through elementary school, high school, middle school, and high school, bro. Got me into manhood was Al Davis, bro. Al Davis and John Madden, man. And Coach Flores, man. Let's not forget Coach Flores. Let's not forget him. That's why I don't trip off anything these young or these old ass senile Raider fans got to say to me, dog. I don't give a fuck. Okay. Jose talking about Khalil Mack coming back. I just hope you don't get your feelings hurt if he doesn't come back, bro. Espo, man, on the pivot pocket said we need some dogs on defense. Give me a couple of good rookies and quality vet. Max is that dude. Max is the kind of dude. He's like MacGyver. Y'all remember that television show MacGyver, bro? MacGyver could fix anything, man. You give this dude some duct tape, a rock, and a stick. This motherfucker can make a car and shit, bro. This motherfucker could make a whole fucking car, bro. All day. Easy as fuck. Can make a Mack truck. Okay. Mad Max is that type of cat, man. He's like, man, just give me a couple of motherfucking a couple of fat fans out here, man, that want to play. It's better than the shit I got. Hey, man, salute to Mad Max for keeping it real, bro. Keep him on that. Turbo Duran. I hope Josh McDaniels draft the quarterback. We need to Patrick Mahomes beat the Chiefs. I don't want the Chiefs and the Bengals win the Super Bowl in our house. Hey, it's possible, bro. Like I always say, man. My mother, man, God rest her soul, man. My mother used to always tell me, man. I used to be talking. I used to be mad and shit, man. Mad about shit. Man, motherfucker said something to me. Something this happened, that happened. This didn't happen, that didn't happen. My mother always said the same shit. She said, you know what, Matthew? You know what you need to do? You need to do something about it, bro. Do something about it. Do something about it. Do something about it, Raiders. Do something about it. You don't want these motherfuckers winning the Super Bowl in your house. Do something about it, bro. You got fucking 17 opportunities to stop a motherfucker from being in there like everybody else, bro. Do something about it. That's the problem, bro. That's the problem. I don't see nobody doing anything about it. Okay? You gotta do something about it, man. Stop complaining about the shit. Do something about it. When we play these motherfuckers, you beat them and make sure they don't get there. Okay? Watch Raider. I thought about Ruggs and Arnett. I bought a Ruggs and Arnett jersey right after they got drafted. It didn't get them to that season. Started booming. You know what happened after that? See, man. But look. But hey, dog. At least you didn't buy a motherfucking Antonio Brown jersey. At least you didn't fall for that shit, dog. That man. Look, like I said, man. The lessons that you learn, if you pay attention to the lessons you learn, will stop you from making the mistake again, bro. When you got to remember, Khalil was what, 2018? Okay? Before we even got to Vegas. After that situation, I'm like, dude, I'm not buying nobody's jersey unless they're Hall of Famer, dog. I'm not buying nobody's jersey, bro, at all. I'm not buying shit. So when the Antonio Brown situation came, and all these motherfuckers was rushing to buy their AB jersey, I was like, man, that's not a good idea, man. Anybody can be gone. That motherfucker didn't even take a snap. And I still see people at the game with an Antonio Brown jersey. I see people here in LA with Antonio Brown jerseys, bro. They're like, hey, man, I bought it. I'm going to fucking wear it, bro. But hey, like I said, man, I'm not buying nobody's jersey, bro. The only person's jersey I would consider buying is Mad Max and maybe Devontae Adams. Because Devontae Adams, like I said, man, I don't know Devontae Adams, but I know his dad. I know his family. I know his cousins. I know his uncles. I know all of them cats. So salute to the Bay Area and East Palo Alto stand up. I would buy Devontae Adams jersey, okay, and then I'd buy Mad Max's jersey. Outside of that, man, even Josh Jacobs. My son has a Josh Jacobs jersey, so that's the only jersey he got. He got that when he was 1. He's still wearing it because I bought it big. But Josh Jacobs might not be here in a year or two. So, hey, I don't want to be the guy walking around with a jersey once again, somebody who's not on the team, man. I'm kind of tired of that. Unless it's a classic jersey, a Hall of Famer. And that's what it is. Okay. Watch it. Them jerseys still in the closet with my Mac T. Hey, man. Hey. Shit, you got to keep them jerseys, man. They might be worth something later on, man. Oh, no, Raider guy. Talking about Richardson. Terror talking about Richardson, man. Jose. Turb. Florida Anthony Richardson. Hey, man, AR-15, man. The only problem I got with AR-15 is his accuracy, man. You know, running quarterbacks don't do shit but get hurt. Lamar Jackson is the greatest running quarterback in the history of the NFL, bro. Statistically, look at everything. He done rushed for 1,000 yards more than anybody. He most yards, this, that, and the other. But what happens, man? You get your ass blown up, dog. I need a quarterback that can keep plays. Patrick Mahomes, man. This guy right here. Who's that guy? That dude, he doesn't fucking run the run, bro. He runs when he has to run, bro. He runs when he has to. Okay? And even then, he got his ankle fucked up. Okay? So I don't want a guy that's just gonna fucking do one read and run. I don't want that, bro. He ain't gonna last. Okay. Watch Raiders said, I was glad we drafted Ruggs. At least one of us was, bro. I wasn't. I was mad at the motherfucker. I wanted CD Lamb, bro. Okay. Turbo Duran. Watch Raiders, guys. He was faster than Hill in his prime. Watch Raiders was starting to get better too. Turbo Duran talking about the quarterbacks. I said, at least we got Stidham just in case you don't get Rodgers and draft the quarterback. Hey, man. Okay. Well, better than nothing, I guess. Matthew, you said earlier that you pass on Jalen's career, you would still pass him if he was in the 3rd round. Jalen, I didn't mention anybody talking about Jalen. Jalen Ramsey? Or which Jalen you talking about? You talking about Jalen Hall? Jalen Hill or Hall? I bet you're talking about Jalen Hall, the quarterback from BYU. Okay, I wouldn't draft him at 7. I wouldn't draft him in the top 10. No, no, dog. I have to make moves, man. Like that 7th pick is so critical. We have to hit that pick, man. You can't just draft whoever. You do other shit to move up when he's available. Do that shit in the later round, like 2nd round or some shit. Like, no, man, we can't fucking blow a 7th pick on a quarterback who's gonna be there later, bro. Can't reach, man. Too much reaching with us. Turbo Duran, Booty Bang said Josh McDaniels bust out his real playbook against the 49ers and still lost. That's facts. I was at the game against the 49ers, man. Okay. Oh, Joe, Jalen Carter's who you're talking about. Oh, okay. I don't know, bro. I need a quarterback, man. I need a quarterback, and I don't think. I just don't. Okay. All right, I'm gonna go in a couple of minutes, you guys, man. Come back on maybe tomorrow or something. Andy Reid wouldn't take Josh McDaniels serious. Why should he? Hey, man, you got to win for things to happen, dog. Okay. Espo said, you check out a little bit of the XFL. I saw some highlights, man. But I'm gonna actually go in here and get some dinner and actually get in front of the TV and check some shit out, man. Haven't had a chance to do that. Been busting my ass working on getting things popped off, man. This stuff going on, man. Real fans cheer for the team no matter who's in there. That's real. That's facts, dog. I cheer for mine, bro. I cheer for mine. But let's not pretend that I knew a whole bunch of Raider fans that was booing and not cheering for the former quarterback, man. But they swear they're Raiders, man. It's like, come on, dude. As long as he's the quarterback, man, you cheer for him. Now he's gone. You could root against him all you want to. But like I said, I cheer for Jamarcus Russell, so it ain't, hey, it is what it is. Okay. Wise Raider said Mark Davis sent Carr home. Why? Because of the money. Okay. Matt, I saw Carr and the Panthers owner. Yeah, I heard about that, dog. If I was a former quarterback, I wouldn't want to go to the Panthers, man. The Panthers are a fucking quarterback graveyard, bro. I wouldn't want to go there, dog. If I was him, I'd go to the Saints or I'd go to Tampa. I wouldn't, or I'd go to New York. I wouldn't go there, bro. The Panthers, man. That's not a team to go to, man. Their quarterbacks don't succeed, bro. Okay. Turbo Duran, Bang Brothers. Okay, man, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go, you guys, man. We'll chop it up again tomorrow, man. I'm going to spend some time with the fam bam, man. And we'll get things popping again tomorrow, man. All right, love all y'all like that, man. Matt the Shack Unfiltered.